UBL, what's good? Y'all know what it is, man. Chat, got Barz Unlimited, G-Pro on the line.
What's good?
What's good?
Man, decided to throw this little Extinction 2 card. I was like, you know what? I remember there was a point where we were doing this, and this is all that we were doing. And I thought about it. Do people feel like we neglected the online section when in reality we really just had to focus on, advancing and going on the live? Now that we done got set with
that. Absolutely. It's all growth, man.
That's a fact. And, now that we've gotten set with that, I feel like, all right, we can kind of settle down and go back to the online section just to build up talent. Now, my whole thing with that is this announcement. UBL Online is back, and we're going to have Z-Pro and Barz Unlimited run it. So with that being said, I'm going to let them handle the rest of this call, this blog, let y'all know what's going on, how they want to set this up, what they're doing with it. But, yeah, man, we about to turn up.
All right, so we're talking usually 2:30 cap on most of the rounds, eh?
Yeah, man, honestly, we don't want to go no 5-10 minutes. I get y'all be doing them in the one rounders live and shit, but this is online, man. We ain't face-to-face. People get bored if we go too long. 2:30, 3 minutes, that's what's up. That's how we always do it. That's how we're going to do it.
Yeah, and we can't be having any of that reading bullshit, and, got to make sure people follow the rules and shit.
Oh, absolutely. Yo, this, there used to be some leniency, there was extensions. We would turn a blind eye to some shit, but listen, you reading, you break any rules, you go over the time limit, you're late. I don't give a fuck what the excuse is. DQ, you're out, you lose, take the L, fucking move on.
Yeah, we got to weed that shit out.
Honestly, UBL Online has always been and will always be to prepare y'all to go live. I get some of you don't want to go live, and it's whatever. Y'all can ride the online shit forever, but truth be told, you can have 100 online battles. Once you go live, them online battles ain't going to mean the same.
Yeah, I want to see people calling each other out.
Big facts. None of this sneak disses, none of this take it how you want it kind of thing. Nah, be direct. You got something to say it. Get it off your chest. Let's go. Let's set up a battle. Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
go, man. None of this pussy shit.
Yeah, we can do one-offs, right, for the folks that kind of want to get it in. You got those people who get in the mood or whatever, and they want to do the battle kind of that night on the spot, that's going to be fire catering to that sort of thing. I think those will be some of the best battles that we might have,
Big facts, man. I love the one-offs. Back in the online days, I was battling all the time, man. I battle 3-4 times a month at least, and I know you were the same. We were just, I don't know, man. It was crazy. It's just fucking right around in a day, 2 days, get it out.
One thing that I noticed with y'all, all right, so, we're bringing I haven't made this announcement. I haven't posted the video, but I've let people know that we are bringing the test lab back, at least as far as UBL South goes. Well, online, I don't know if y'all want to do that, but I think that it would be cool, have that, not really make it to where they have to depend on ranking so much that they become stagnant and stay online. But this is just to help and build talent. One thing I will say, if y'all aren't going to do that, this is just in general. I do feel like they should get rewards for, say somebody's on a roll online, they're building up, they're getting better. And it's okay, let's see if some vet in the UBL will want to get back on video to battle and give them a shot, before they go live. Let's see if, you know what I'm saying? What else is that about?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
We can make that happen.
Y'all hit us up saying, look, I got a live coming up. I need to get ready. Let's get in the dojo kind of thing. Man, there are so many UBL names that would have no problem coming back and, trying to help you out.
Yeah, I think we should look at having a battle dome type situation where if they're super green, we can kind of start them off in there so they're not getting thrown to the wolves, you know what I mean, so to speak. And then, we can kind of give them the push to the main kind of online area where, you know, we'll have our like ranked battlers who are fire, proven to be fire, you know, and they want to battle online.
Exactly. Yes, I'm totally with that, because back in the rankings, like when we had rankings, you know, it was competitive. People wanted that shit. Like Stat, you know yourself, you were number one. You were the fucking champ.
Right.
People were at you all the time. You became a villain.
And it's like you have to learn how to handle that type of adversity. It's like people are going to hate. They might vote against you. People might, you know, but honestly, it makes you more confident in what you do, and it makes you have to try harder, especially because it's on video and not in person. You know, so
yes.
I always look back on that. I do feel like a ranking would be fire, but I think that y'all should cut the number of people. Like, you know, when we were halfway done with UBL Online, I think we only had like 7 people like in a ranking. Back then we had 15. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm with it. Whatever y'all want to do, you know, y'all are like over this, so however y'all handle it.
Yeah, yeah.
Depending on how the roster comes along. Yeah.
And
top 10 shit like, maybe type.
I feel like y'all should get like a roster count, like and just cap it like at a certain number, and then, you know, tell people, well, we'll be looking for some people again within the next like month or two, and we'll add on to the roster. Like, I feel like making it exclusive will kind of give
bringing back the classes.
Right. I mean, no, we're always going to have classes. Whenever you join the UBL, that's your class, regardless whether you don't battle or whatever. When you join, is your class, that's what you're a part of. But I do want to say, my main thing with UBL Online, if I have to say anything, is this doesn't mean that you dudes that are going live say you're doing good. It's one thing if you're just terrible and you feel like you need to go back. But, you know, if you're already live and working, we don't really need clogging up the online with people that we could be building up. You know, y'all already made it, went live, do that. You know, I don't want it to be where it's like people are going back online to be comfortable there and be like, all right, I'm here and I'm still battling live, though.
No, exactly. Exactly. But we can do and might do throwback cards once in a while, like this extinction card, for example, old versus new, or what else was I just lost my train of thought here, man.
Distinction, dude. Remember presence, all that. Like, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're saying.
Well, with what's going on right now, I think it'll a lot of people will be wanting to get some online joints in. You know what I mean, which is understandable. But yeah, I think we should just kind of focus on the people. You know, like for me, I'm 8 hours probably minimum away from anywhere I can go battle in person, so it's convenient to get the shit in online, especially because I got 3 kids in the business. Like, for some people, it just online just works, you know?
Right, and I feel that because, exactly, like, if I want to battle live, the closest I can go is Winnipeg. That's like 7-hour drive, something like that. But during these times right now where ain't nobody battling, come on, anybody can get the smoke right now, and I hope that some vets come back and they want some smoke.
Yeah, like you say, man, you brought in some live battlers that were maybe a bit unsure about the online, but sounds like they had fun with it and shit, you know. That's why I think we should keep it separated. Because imagine if they had some trash opponent, super trash, they probably wouldn't have had too much fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, exactly. Like with this tournament, most of the people that were in this tournament that we're throwing, like currently now, this viral invasion, most of them have been live, and the rest were all vets, you know, on the online scene. So nobody was new. It wasn't like some vet just going to smoke some new guy just because, right? That shit ain't fun to watch, and that shit ain't fun to do.
Yeah, that's why I think, you know, I think we can help a little bit with the matchups, and maybe, you know, we can get stats to kind of help with that and make sure we're creating good matchups. But, you know, I also am still thinking like that calling out thing works good too. You know what I'm saying? If people have a little feud or whatever, you know, one guy thinks he's the shit. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what you want to go for. Like a lot of the old battles online, when you could watch a battle and tell there was a storyline and you know that the storyline was good, you want to get in tune with what's going on. But I do want to say this real quick, just to, you know, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I was about to say, like, like I said about how people are when it comes to listening to these. So, pretty much, let's get like a good overview of what's going on. So, I'll let y'all go ahead and list everything that's going on and sign out for everybody. So, I could go ahead. We'll get this out and let the people know we're back.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna let Z Pro go with that.
Online is back. For the time being, anybody can get the smoke. We're going to do one-offs. We're going to have cards. Once all this quarantine shit's over, we're going to focus on developing people. Like we said earlier, UBL Online has always been about progressing you to live, so that's what we're trying to do. If y'all want to get the smoke, holler at us. We'll set up a roster. I appreciate y'all setting this up for us, man. Like, UBL is family.
Yeah, and you can hit up me or Z Pro. If someone's got someone in mind they want to battle, just hit up me or Z Pro, and we'll see if we can make that happen.
Absolutely.
Y'all heard it from them, man. UBL Online back, about to really turn up. I like the ideas, what's going on. I'm liking the format. Y'all be on the lookout though, man. It's sad. I'm signing out.